It is a sunny but windy afternoon in Alabama for the Birmingham Bowl, part of Capital One Bowl Mania. This afternoon from historic Legion Field in Birmingham, Alabama, it's a matchup of the American Athletic Conference against the SEC as the South Florida Bulls, with a record of 10-2, go up against South Carolina. The Gamecocks coming into this bowl game with a record of 6-6. Season to get to 7-6. South Florida won the toss. The Bulls elected to receive. The Bulls in white, the Gamecocks in the black and red, and they will bring it out. And this is Dearness Johnson out across the 40, across the 45.
Carolina defense.
Mack in the backfield, 4 wide receivers. Adams pumps, gets hit, but escapes. Now he's on the run, complete to Adams. So a great catch by Adams.
Now
they give it to Mack, who cannot get outside. Brought behind the line of scrimmage by the safety cornerback Stephen Montack. Flowers to keep it and run left. Instead he runs right, and I don't think he got it. He's on his way to Oregon, or is at Oregon, and now Flowers. With time, has a man open, but it was tipped at the line. Incomplete. Today's keys to the game brought to you by Franklin American Mortgage Company. There's the freshman Rico Dattle with the short gain. Bentley looking to throw on the slant, almost intercepted.
We have some ball hawks in that secondary.
3rd and 7. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it. High throw. This will be intercepted, and this time Abraham holds on to it. He's in the open field into South Carolina territory, so Devin Abraham back on the field and making an impact right away. To the wide side of the field, and they run it to the short side of the field with Mack, who has an alley hit hard. Gets rid of it to Adams. Makes a move, loses the football. Ball's loose. Adams might have got it back.
Too much on the outside. There was really nowhere to go but north and south. Put your foot in the ground and get upfield. But a good heads-up play.
Left, leaving the right side of the field wide open, but they run it to the short side. What a cut by Flowers. And he gets the first down. Now Flowers keeps it himself, has an alley. Still on his feet inside the 25. So Quentin Flowers picks up the first down. Empty backfield, now Mack in motion. Flowers to throw. Complete, inside the 10.
3% of scores in this area.
3rd in the SEC in that department. Mack looking to turn the corner, and he does. Nice cut inside the 5. Now Mack empties the backfield. Flowers, quarterback draw, and he scores!
On the year.
Now Brandon Bear, as they go for 2, Reeves throws it in, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. On South Florida, Deebo Samuel from the 10. Thrown down at the 22. Now Dattle, hit hard at the 25. Establish a ground game and keep the ball away from Quentin Flowers, as Dattle can't get away. Bentley over the middle, complete to Brian Edwards. Dearness Johnson, who returned 183 yards against Syracuse, back to receive. But he makes an early fair catch signal and makes the grab at the 20.
The player of the year.
Now here's Dearness Johnson, across the 20, out near the 25. Going quickly. Off the play fake. Here comes pressure. He sees it.
They're on 3rd.
Now Gamecocks have him in 3rd and long. Flowers out of the pocket. Now scramble. Gets rid of it. Complete for a first down. Out to the Bull 38. Back to Johnson. He gets out to the 40, but
strength and accuracy with his arm.
Now he swings it out to Johnson on the screen. Breaks 1 tackle out near the 45. Stack receivers and Valdez-Scantling by himself. On the slant, it's complete to McCants. Into South Carolina territory on its heels. Flowers keeps it himself. Now throws it on the run to Adams. Adams makes a move. Never seen anyone catch him.
That's true.
Now the pump. Now he goes back to Adams, who makes the grab in the open field. 10th play of the drive. Now here's Mack. Can't get away. Barr in motion. Flowers keeps it himself, has an alley. Inside the 20, still on his feet. Taken out of bounds at the 5. Now they fake the jet sweep. Flowers looking to keep it himself again. Now he's retreating. He's looking for a block. Gets it and scores. Said, if you want to meet with me individually, come on by the office. And then before you knew it, Coach Strong was in place. That ball drops. That's a live ball. And South still loose. And now it looks like South Carolina able to jump on it.
A way to stay on the field.
Bentley, complete to Hayden Hurst.
Banned from there because he looks like he has pretty good command of what he wants to do offensively.
Has time, long out, catch is made by Samuel. Now here's Daddle. Loses the football right to Bentley, though. Wow. Here comes pressure. They run it, and nothing doing. Isn't successful. And here they kick it away. Johnson, no fair catch signal. And has trouble bringing it in.
Touchdown, 17 touchdowns on the year.
Here's Adams on the jet sweep. Gets a block. Gets one more block. Gets out near the 40. Empty backfield. Flowers with time. And there's a flag. Might have been holding.
Holding. Defense, number 44. 10-yard penalty and an automatic. First down.
Off track.
They give to Mack right up the middle. Flowers pumps. Now he checks down again to the short side to McCants.
Checks the ball back down.
Now he swings it out to Mack on the screen. Gets hit out of bounds. Now McCants in motion. Flowers keeps it himself. What a cut, but he cannot get away. South Carolina showing pressure. Here it comes, but it's complete to the tight end over the middle. That's a South Florida first down. Ball came out.
That ball may have come out.
And they're saying South Carolina ball.
Jones, who's coming in there late as well, Eamon, trying to rip at the football.
Let's see. That ball's definitely out, so
Yeah.
a good call by this Mountain West crew.
To move this offense.
Bentley forced out of the pocket. Trying to get away from Augie Sanchez, and he does, and he slides out of bounds. Bentley fakes it, looking for the deep ball. Has his man Samuel. And boy, John, the wind held that up, or he could still be running.
Back on their side.
They'll certainly take the 29-yard gain, but that could have been an even bigger play. That ball has some zip over the middle of Hurst, who makes the grab in traffic down to the South Florida 25. Lost one to Hurst, who makes the nice grab, and he will score. It's now Elliott Fry on for the extra point.
By a big turnover and two big throws by Jake Bentley, the 25-yarder to the big tight end, Hayden Hurst.
3 for 3 on that drive. Now the wind knocks this down. Very short kick, but it bounces. Takes a high bounce. Still loose. And it looks like the Bulls come up with it. But boy, did the Gamecocks have a chance.
The wind was going to come up with a huge special teams play. You can see the anguish on the sidelines looking at the faces, and it looked like one of the South Carolina players had his hands on the football.
Missed opportunity for the Gamecocks. Here's Mack, and just like that, the Gamecock defense was ready for him. Now Flowers, plenty of time, has a man open. It's Adams in stride out near the 45. Stack set to the right. Flowers going to keep it on a quarterback run. Gets the block, squeaks through, gets another block on the perimeter, and gets the first down.
Points, and they know how to get those explosive plays.
Now the tunnel screen to McCants. Nice tackle in the open field. Adams in motion. They still don't give it to him on the fly sweep. Mack looking for room to move. On the slant, knocked away. Looks like he's rolling the dice and going for it on fourth. Complete to McCants for the first down and more. Johnson with the grab, and he's marked out at the 20. Now Johnson in motion. They fake the fly sweep. Flowers keeps it himself, sneaks through inside the 15, down to the... Here's Johnson. Bounces to the outside, inside the 10, inside the 5. First and goal, South Florida. Flowers keeps it himself, and he just strolls into the end zone.
That's too easy.
It's great for him, but he's done a lot of good things here.
In all those surrounding areas where the Bulls live.
On the screen to Turner. Gets a block for the first down.
You know, I'm very familiar with. I had my stint in Gainesville for a number of years at University of Florida, and there's a lot of relationships that I've built here.
That he gets a front row seat. Coach Strong against South Carolina, one of his many stops as an assistant, but certainly becoming the defense coordinator there under Lou Holtz.
Defense.
Here comes pressure. He steps up, has a man wide open. It's Samuel at the 30. All the way down to the 20. So Deebo Samuel. They're going to run it with Turner, and he cannot get away. Bentley to Turner. Gets away from one man, cannot get away from Sanchez. Yards to keep the drive alive. Forced out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run with it. Now he changes his mind. It's just a fake. Gets away from Sanchez.
Goes slot right, man-to-man coverage.
That's where he's looking. Moving the pocket, looking for Hurst. Dropped. And they run it. Time first team All-American Athletic Conference performer, and Flowers has to fall on the ball after Flowers swings it out to Adams. And he cannot get away for the first down, so good pursuit by the Gamecocks. So Lamons back to receive and driven back to the South Carolina 30. Gets away from one man, but not this next two.
So we're able to get on the board by the illusion of the run.
So they play fake it there and have Hurst complete. Wide open near a first down. Another play fake. Long throw out to Samuel near midfield. Nice cut. Gets into Bull territory. He's been the main target here this afternoon. Now they toss it out to Dowdle, who's got room to run. Near a first down. High snap. Right to Dowdle, who gets the first down. So another break. Now Dowdle was able to grab the loose ball out of the air and get the first down.
Very fortunate again for South Carolina to get on the loose football. That was a high snap.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, 15-yard penalty, and an automatic first down.
For Dowdle, South Florida showing pressure. Here it comes. Look out. He is crushed. Perfect time pressure by Jermaine Thomas.
Get there and affect the football.
Now looking to set up the screen to Dowdle. He makes the grab, gets away from one man. Still on his feet, inside the 20. Bentley with time. Has Hurst open inside the 5. First and goal, South Carolina. All right, now Samuel in motion. They give it to Dowdle, who is met right away by Augie Sanchez. Hurst in motion. They roll the pocket that way. Looking for Hurst. Throws it to the corner of the end zone. Too high. Dowdle in the backfield. Looking for Samuel on the slant, and he's got him. On for the extra point. So now again the wind making it a short kick. So South Florida will get great field position if they can make the grab, which they do. And they get across the 30. The Gamecock defense needs to make a stop because plenty of time left for Johnson in this offense, and Johnson cannot turn the corner. He is leveled. And that's what they're looking for here as they swing it out to Adams, who gets a block but cannot split the defense there.
You have plenty of time with 2 timeouts there.
And here comes that quarterback run. And he gets the first down. Flowers with time. Has a man open, and that's Johnson for a first down, and he gets out of bounds. 10 on the play clock. Flowers pumps. High throw incomplete. Looking for Mitchell Wilcox. Flowers looking over the middle. Adams makes the sliding grab. No, they say incomplete.
And he's going to cradle the football to the ground, but I think it gets to his elbows and then eventually gets right through him.
Now they empty the backfield. They swing it out to Johnson. Cannot get the first down. Now he's more concerned about coming up with 3 yards. and a first down. Flowers with time, pumps, still has time. Now has a man wide open. Johnson makes the grab and scores. Let's see, did he cross the play? Knee down. I think that's going to be tough to overturn from that angle. Knee is in the shade, so when you know it's completely on the ground, right there.
Yeah, I think the point of the football is breaking the plane, so it looks like Johnson got in for the touchdown.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
And it's good. Kickoff. Samuel has a 100-yard kickoff return for a touchdown on his resume, but he cannot break free here. He was also the wide receivers coach at Michigan when Desmond Howard won the Heisman Trophy. So, an Alabama man and a little bit of a Michigan man, but right now an all South Florida man. So Bear on for the kickoff. This will be Samuel from the 6. Gets across the 25, across the 30, out to the 35, where he's finally pushed out of bounds.
The deepest, and Ernest Johnson burns him for a touchdown.
Bentley on cue, right to Hurst off the play fake. Into traffic, complete for a first down.
In complete control.
That certainly was the case in the first half. Now Dowdle breaks free into South Florida territory, runs into his own man, or he could have been gone. Right back to Dowdle, has an alley, gets tripped up at the 20. And a huge game against Western Carolina. Here comes pressure, and he is dropped.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 57.
So it's on Nigel Harris. Unnecessary roughness.
I think a busted protection up front, but then there's the play afterwards. The linebacker, Nigel Harris, kind of slinging down the quarterback. You're right. There's no need to even put your hands on the quarterback at that point.
Bentley dumps it off to Dowdle.
That's right, I'm alligator on it.
Now the wide receiver screen to Samuel. Still on his feet inside the 5. They gave it to Samuel on the fly sweep, and he lunges for the pylon. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The extra point is good. And another short kick into the wind, so fair catch signal made, and a dangerous catch made there, but great field position. 4 points. Marlon Mack back out on the field, and he has it here. Pushes the pile forward to the 40.
In the football game for them right now.
Flowers thought he was going to keep it himself, keeps the play alive, and that's incomplete. Goes to the first down here on 3rd down. Flowers with all day over the middle into traffic, complete to Adams.
Rodney Adams a little bit injured on the play.
Adams was banged up in the first half. Now they shoot it out to Mack. Flowers keeps it himself. Has the first down, gets inside the 30, down to the 26. Now Barr in motion. Flowers pumps, here comes pressure. He gets away, slides, where do they mark him down? Short of the first down. So South Carolina score to open the half. And Mack changes direction, looking for a block from Barr, gets one. They also got a block from Quentin Flowers. Getting A, hurt, or B, a penalty. Now Mack tiptoeing his way down to the 5. Nice patient run. 2nd and goal from the 6. Keeps it himself. Knocked down at the 4. Into the corner, looking for Valdez Scantling, and it's out of bounds. And the kick is good, DT. So now with the win, they got to hold the ball for Bear. Samuel inbounds. Going to bring it out. Bursts through across the 20. Gets across the 30, across the 35, then hit hard at the 37. Certainly sad news for the world of college football. Bentley gets sacked and dropped. All right, certainly something to look for when they have the ball back. Bentley's pass is dropped. Bentley with time, intercepted. Read perfectly by the defense. They could score. Touchdown, South Florida. Tajay Fullwood with the pick six. 6 points in a bowl game. Bear delivers the extra point. Now the climb continues for South Carolina, but Tajay Fullwood read it all the way, and then he took it back to the farmhouse. And they go for the squib, but it's not going to go 10 yards. So they go for the onside kick, up by 18.
The kick did not go 9 yards. It is South Carolina's ball at the spot of the kick. Offside, kicking team number 23, 5-yard penalty.
Well, instead it's a short pass to Samuel, who can't get away from Dietrich Nichols.
After the play, personal foul, late hit on the offense, number 74.
Wow, that is just not a smart play from your one veteran on the offense. Expect Mason Zandy to make a play like that when your team's down by 18 points.
No, and I thought it was on the Bulls defense, but the top of the screens.
The 50-year senior setting the tone in practice, but not a smart play there. Now the wide receiver screen to Samuel. It's 4 wide receivers. Bentley steps up, he's going to run for it. With time over the middle, low throw. Good catch. They say it's complete to K.C. Crosby. Now the wide receiver screen again to Edwards. Still on his feet inside the 5, all the way down to the 2. First and goal from the 2. Dowdle up the middle. And this time he's kept out again. Met behind the line of scrimmage and pushed back. South Florida says the ball came out. And it is South Florida ball.
Rolling on the field. There's a fumble. Recovered by first down.
Carolina.
William, and you go back to that last series, you get a pick 6.
Gets away from the tackle behind the line of scrimmage and then runs into a wall. Remarkable stat for this program. And Johnson bounces it outside, but there's a flag. So he'll get the first down and tiptoe the sideline.
During the run, holding, offense, number 85. Half the distance to the goal, still third down.
Long 3rd and 9. They hand it off up the middle, across the 5. Short punt, Lamons grabs it at the 40. Brought down at about the 26, so 7. Here's A.J. Turner navigating his way across the 25 down to the 22.
And back in position.
Here comes Sanchez, and he forces an inaccurate throw from Bentley, looking for Hurst on the throwback.
Clark for this offense.
Bottom of your screen to your left. Bentley not looking that way now. Here comes pressure. Bentley running for his life, and he'll get dropped for a sack. Sean Kelly, the holder. And it's good. Not much Fry can do with the wind. And they do it again. And so they make the fair catch signal. Flowers hands it off to Mack. Bounces it outside. Gets a block for the first down. Empty backfield. No one's open. So Flowers keeps it himself. Gets a block on the perimeter. South Carolina looking for a hold, but Flowers gets away from Sawyer. Still looking to turn the corner, and he will not. Good play by Chris Lamons. Instead, he throws it to McCants. Side of the field is naked for Flowers, but they looks to the short side, pumps, lofts it up to Adams, and that is intercepted. What a play by Bryson Allen Williams.
The pump at the line of scrimmage, looking for the explosive play down the field, and I think he just wanted to pull the string because his receiver may have crossed him up. Down decisions from the pocket.
With time. Long out, high throw. Samuel makes the grab and then gets hammered.
Gamecock sideline.
Now on the screen, they get it to Turner. And there's a flag for a block in the back. I didn't think they were going to call it.
During the run, block in the back, number 89 on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
So 1st and 14, the flea flicker. Looking for Samuel. No, he goes right back to Edwards. Wide open for the first down. So the coaching staff in Bentley. Here comes pressure. They go right back to Edwards, but the low throw forces him to the ground. So
he'd be a guy to start looking at that tight end spot.
Off the play fake. Bentley steps up. Here comes pressure. Hit as he throws. Samuel makes the grab. Samuel top of the screen. Here comes pressure off the edge. Picked up by Turner. Now the tunnel screen to Samuel. Gets by the first wave of defenders and gets inside the 15. Complete. They give it to Turner up the middle, and I don't know.
He may have lost a yard.
Bruce Hector with the tackle. So Turner in the backfield. Hurst in the slot to the right. Pressure coming off the edge. Bentley runs into his own man. Touchdown! What a catch by Edwards. What a play by Bentley to keep it alive. Absolutely, it hit the hands of Hoggins. Bentley runs into his own man and somehow bounces off and throws the ball.
But it looked like Hoggins was going to bat this football down, but he misjudged. He doesn't judge knocking the football out of the air properly, and then the hands look like Brian Edwards' hands get underneath the football's hand, and it looks like it caroms into the arms of Brian Edwards.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
And it's good. So now Fry kicking to this end of the field is able to boom it into the end zone, and Johnson's going to bring it out. Gets back out to the 20, so good coverage. All right, so back here in Birmingham, they toss it out to Mack, who gets away from one man and gets across the 20. So right now, David Reeves and T.J. Weist running the offense. And Flowers just runs right into Taylor Stallworth on 3rd and long. Flowers comes out of the pocket early. Complete for a first down. Nice grab by Bronson. A little bit here. Fly sweep to Adams, and he loses his footing at the 30. They give it to Mack up the middle. Short gain. Let's see what they come up with here on 3rd and long. Out of the reach and incomplete. Bowles looking for a flag. 36. Good one from Hernandez into the wind. And it's down at the South Carolina 29. So Jake Bentley, but he has some work left to do, but it starts on the ground. Turner breaks through, still on his feet, out to midfield and into South Florida territory.
On all cylinders.
Turner trying to run away from pressure, but he will not. Nigel Harris and Kirk Livingstone. Tipped up into the air, still alive. What a play by Edwards to knock that down.
Smart. Sometimes these freshmen don't play like freshmen. This is a veteran play. Bulls have been bringing pressure on 3rd down.
Picked up for now. Bentley has a man open. It's Samuel with the grab. Escapes one man, bounces off another, down to the 20. South Florida showing pressure up the middle. Bentley gets rid of it to Samuel. Gets away from one man, gets the first down. Right up the gut goes Turner.
Ball's on the ground.
Comes loose. They say South Florida ball.
Bullwood coming from the safety spot jars the football loose.
Recovered by the defense. First down.
Yeah, that ball's out.
The ball comes out.
On their own 1 out of the shotgun. Johnson just gets out of the end zone. Johnson again barely gets out, and now Will Muschamp starts to take his timeouts. Now in motion. They run it. Johnson, nothing doing. And on the line, now it's 9 men. Coming after it. Good high kick by Hernandez. Crosby. Lamons up from the 40. Still on his feet. Gets a block. Has the punter to beat.
Did he get the pylon?
Touchdown, South Carolina. Chris Lamons with the touchdown on the punt return, 41 yards.
Lamont's going for the pylon, only the kicker to beat, but it looked like when his legs crossed behind him, that left toe hits out of bounds around the 4-yard line. Right there, the 3-yard line. It looks like that left toe, or right toe actually, gets out of bounds around the 3-yard line.
After further review, the runner stepped out of bounds with the ball at the 2-yard line. Therefore, it will be South Carolina's ball, 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To your right, Samuel, top of your screen. Quarterback keeper. He cannot get away. Under center. Quarterback sneak. No way. Second surge. No signal. Samuel in motion. Turner. Touchdown, South Carolina. So now it comes down to this. A 2-point conversion. Bentley for Hurst. We are tied. The jump ball, and he outleaps Devin Abraham. Back, both Adams and Johnson are dangerous in the return game. And Johnson's going to bring it out. Gets to the outside, gets across the 25 and takes it out to the 31. It starts with Flowers on the quarterback keeper, bounces off one tackle, slides at the 39 quickly. Flowers with all day. High throw to McCants, incomplete. 3rd and 2 with 40 seconds left. Quarterback keeper, Flowers, he didn't short. And we have bonus football in the Birmingham Bowl. Off the play fake. Flowers thought about running. Now he's forced out of the pocket. Thrown into the end zone. Touchdown! Elkaina Dillon. And it's good. Off the play fake. Looking for 6. Knocked away. Bringing pressure up the middle with Sanchez. And they get to him. That's going to be a face mask. So Livingstone.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 94. Half the distance to the goal and an automatic 1st down.
So it goes from a huge loss to a 1st down.
This is going to be a sack by Livingstone. He's coming in.
In motion. They run it to Turner. And Sanchez with the tackle at the 10. Turner again. Inside the 10. Pressure coming up the middle. Picked up. Knocked away again. Looking for Hurst. They got to get to the 2. Play fake. Here comes pressure. He's hit. The ball is loose. South Florida's going to win. It's all over. Mike Love with the hit. And the Bulls have won the Birmingham Bowl